Ever wonder how you're able to locate that misplaced luggage at the airport, or how retail stores manage their massive inventory? Picture this. You're in a bustling supermarket, the shelves are loaded with a myriad of products. How do store managers keep track of every single item? Or imagine a hospital where thousands of medical supplies need to be accounted for. How do healthcare professionals ensure they never run out of essential items? The answer to these questions lies in a technology that's as ubiquitous as it is unseen. We're talking about RFID tags, the invisible trackers that help us manage objects and assets in our daily lives. RFID stands for radio frequency identification. These tags are tiny, often no larger than a grain of rice, yet they hold the power to revolutionize industries. Each tag contains a small chip and an antenna. The chip stores information about the item it's attached to, while the antenna sends this information to a reader using radio waves. In the retail sector, for instance, RFID tags are attached to every item in the store. When scanned by a reader, the tag sends back information about the item, like its price, location, and whether it's in stock. This allows retailers to keep real-time track of their inventory, reducing the chances of stockouts or overstocking, thus optimizing their operations. Similarly, in logistics, RFID tags are used to track packages in transit. This technology helps companies ensure that packages reach their intended destination and keeps customers informed about the whereabouts of their orders. In the healthcare sector, RFID tags are used to manage medical supplies, track patient information, and even monitor the condition of patients. By providing real-time data, these tags help healthcare professionals make timely decisions, enhancing patient care. In essence, RFID tags are everywhere, silently working behind the scenes to keep our world organized. From the clothes we wear to the food we buy, from the books we read to the medicines we take, these tiny chips are keeping tabs on everything. These invisible trackers, known as RFID tags, are the unsung heroes that keep our world organized. So, what exactly is RFID, and how does it work? Well, RFID, or radio frequency identification, is a wireless system designed to transfer data. It's like a high-tech barcode. Instead of being scanned with a laser like a barcode, an RFID tag is read by a radio wave sent out by a transceiver. It's a bit like when you tune your radio to a certain station, you're choosing to pick up a specific frequency which has been assigned to that station. In the same way, an RFID reader sends out a signal, and the RFID tag, tuned to receive that signal, responds with its unique information. This technology is all about automatic identification and tracking, but it's not just one size fits all. There are different types of RFID systems, depending on what you need. Now let's break down the components of an RFID system. First, we have the RFID tag. This small device, often no bigger than a grain of rice, carries the data about the object it's attached to. This data is stored in a microchip. The tag also has an antenna, which it uses to receive and transmit the signal. Next, we have the transceiver, also known as the reader. This is the device that sends out the radio wave to the tag and receives the tag's response. The reader then sends this response to the next component. Finally, we have the interface. This is the software or system that interprets the data received from the reader. It might be a database that stores the information or a control system that makes decisions based on that information. Together, these three components, the tag, the transceiver, and the interface, make up an RFID system. They work in harmony to provide us with a seamless and efficient way to track and manage objects, assets, and even people. By attaching an RFID tag to an object, we are essentially turning that object into an information carrier. This is the genius of RFID technology. It allows us to make the physical world a little bit more digital and a whole lot more connected. With RFID, the object itself becomes the information carrier, making object tracking effortless and efficient. Now that we know how RFID works, let's delve into its vast applications. Imagine walking into a store, grabbing what you need and simply walking out. No queues, no checkout. Sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, right? But it's not. This is the reality in many retail stores today, thanks to RFID. Retailers use RFID tags to manage inventory, reduce theft, and enhance the shopping experience. These invisible trackers provide real-time updates on stock levels, helping retailers keep their shelves stocked and customers happy. Now let's move from the shop floor to the global supply chain. Can you imagine tracking every single item in a shipment containing thousands of products? It sounds like a logistical nightmare, But with RFID, it's entirely possible. Logistics companies use RFID technology to track shipments, ensuring they reach their destinations on time. This real-time visibility into the supply chain reduces errors, increases efficiency, and saves companies a whole lot of time and money. Next, we venture into the realm of healthcare, a sector where efficient tracking can make a world of difference. Hospitals use RFID to track patients, medical equipment, and even medications. This technology helps reduce errors, increase patient safety, and improve overall healthcare service. For instance, an RFID tag on a patient's wristband can provide doctors with vital information from medical history to allergies at the swipe of a scanner. Finally, let's take a trip to the farm. In the agriculture sector, RFID plays a crucial role in livestock management. Farmers use RFID tags to monitor the health and location of their animals. This not only helps in preventing disease outbreaks, but also assists in tracing the animal's lineage, crucial for breeding purposes. In essence, RFID is transforming industries, making processes more efficient and improving our everyday experiences. Its applications are as vast as they are varied, touching every aspect of our lives. From the clothes we wear to the food we eat, RFID technology plays a crucial role in our lives. As we move towards a more connected world, what does the future hold for RFID technology? The answer, in short, is immense potential and limitless possibilities. RFID, or radio frequency identification, has already transformed industries like retail, logistics, and healthcare, but this is just the beginning. The future of RFID is intertwined with the rise of the Internet of Things, or IoT. Imagine a world where your fridge automatically orders milk when you're running low, or your car pays for fuel without you having to take out your wallet. This is the future RFID and IoT promise us. RFID is also set to play a crucial role in the development of smart cities. With an ability to track, manage, and interact with objects and assets, RFID can help streamline city services, reduce waste, and improve our quality of life. Imagine bins that alert the city when they're full, or traffic lights that adapt to real-time traffic conditions. The possibilities are truly extraordinary, yet as with any emerging technology, there are challenges and considerations for the widespread adoption of RFID. Concerns around data security and privacy must be addressed. After all, we're talking about a technology that can track our every move. There are also technical challenges, such as the need for more durable and longer-lasting tags, and the ability to read them in difficult environments. But these challenges are not insurmountable. With continued investment in research and development, and with the right regulatory frameworks in place, we can overcome these hurdles and unlock the full potential of RFID. So, what does the future hold for RFID technology? It's an exciting time, with the potential to revolutionize the way we live, work, and play. The future of RFID is bright, with endless possibilities limited only by our imagination. Let's take a moment to reflect on the amazing world of RFID technology we've just explored. It's a world where every object, no matter how seemingly mundane, has the potential to communicate, to share its story, to be tracked and managed in an entirely new way. We've learned that at the heart of this technology lies a simple yet powerful concept. An RFID tag, a small and unassuming device, contains information that can be read by an RFID reader, creating a unique digital identity for each tagged object. This invisible interaction forms the basis of a technology that has revolutionized industries far and wide. From the retail sector, where RFID tags streamline inventory management, reducing losses and increasing efficiency, to logistics, where they enable real-time tracking and reporting, the applications of RFID are as varied as they are impactful. Even in healthcare, RFID technology is making its mark, enabling the tracking of medical equipment, medication, and even patients, enhancing safety and accountability. But the story of RFID doesn't stop there. We've also glimpsed into the future, a future where the potential of RFID is only limited by our imagination. Imagine a world where your fridge communicates with your grocery store, where lost items find their way back to you, where waste management becomes a precise science. This is the future that RFID promises, and it's a future that's closer than you might think. In the grand scheme of things, RFID technology is still in its infancy. As we continue to innovate, to push the boundaries of what's possible, who knows what exciting applications we'll discover? What new stories will the objects around us tell? In the invisible world of RFID, every object has a story to tell, and it's up to us to listen.